Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Johnny with Cross Christian Fellowship, and I wanted to kind of take a moment and go over our podcast. We've been getting a lot of requests and a lot of questions about what is a podcast, where can I find it, how do I download it. So I want to take a moment and just walk you guys through a little bit about podcasts. So first off, let's start from the ground floor here. What a podcast is. So a podcast, in a nutshell, is basically a radio on demand. So your radio program that you like to listen to, like No Other Doctrine, you can actually download the episodes and listen to them whenever you want. So that's the basis of a podcast. Pretty simple, to be honest. Now there's a couple different ways that we can go ahead and access them. The first way that I wanted to kind of bring up and mention is going to be on the Cross Christian Fellowship website. So you're just going to go to www.crossfellowship.org. This is the main page that you're looking at currently. All I'm going to do to actually access those podcasts is go up to the No Other Doctrine tab at the top right here and go to Radio Archive. Now, going to the Radio Archive, you can search a lot of our podcasts right here from the search. So you can, if you type in Genesis, this is just one that I was kind of doing, and it just brings up like keywords. As you see, it mentions Genesis right here and brings a couple of podcasts up. Now, another way from the website, this is more so for your computer. If you're trying to access for the computer, I'm going to show you guys how to do it through iTunes and through your phones as well. But you can also click on the Radio On Demand podcasts, and it'll actually take you to the KNKT website, and you can see all the archives here. Now here, it's just separated by the dates, so you'd have to really either go through the list or know exactly what you're looking for on the KNKT website. But sticking back to this, that's the main way to actually get to the podcasts and listen to them as well. Now, for those of you that like iTunes, or for those of you that have iPhones, the best way to do the podcast is if you go up to the iTunes itself. Now I'm going to go ahead and actually start over here. So when I'm at the main screen, you'll see right here on the top that you see this little icon that says podcast. Now, if it is not up there at first, what you're going to do is you're going to actually head over to this little menu bar that has three buttons, or three little dots, I apologize. Those three dots, it's going to create a drop down, and you can actually find podcasts within this if it's not shown up there. Once you select it, you'll see it right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just select podcasts. Basically all that did is just categorize the store and everything to make it to where it'll pull up podcasts instead of songs and music and such. And then in the search, as you can see, I've already done it. You just type in No Other Doctrine and press enter. When you press the No Other Doctrine and you enter that, you're going to see our list of podcasts. And then to, of course, get them, you just press get right here. And then it'll actually download the actual podcast for you. So that's how you do it. That's basically going to be the way to do it through iTunes on your computer, or even through your iPhone. Now, for those of you that like to use maybe an Android device or an Android tablet or such, I'm going to show you guys how to do it through my phone. Okay. Now, looking at my phone right here, as you can see, this is actually my phone screen right now. So what I'm going to have you guys do is, all you need to do is go to the menu, and you're just going to go to the Play Store. Okay. Once you go to the Play Store, you're just going to search for Beyond Pod right there, just as it shows. Now, once you have it downloaded, it's free. You don't have to worry about paying for it. And I'll provide a link in our channel as well for the actual description of Beyond Pod for you guys. Now, with the actual Beyond Pod, if I just go ahead and open up Beyond Pod, this is mine, or my front screen here. So I have like my the newest episodes that have been uploaded. I have the recently played. Now this is from Leadership from the Cross. This is our ministry training program that we also offer at Cross Christian Fellowship with Pastor Scott Tom. But if you just look for the No Other Doctrine, it is on there as well. And so the way to find those, you're going to click this menu button right here, the three lines. Once you're inside there, I already have mine right here. It already shows all my feeds, and honestly, I subscribe to these 2 feeds right here. Now, originally, this is going to show up blank. So all you're going to do is go to Add Feed right here. Okay. When you go to the Add Feed, you'll see just a list of different categories. Now, instead of just going through the categories and everything, just go to the search button right here, the little magnifying glass. You're going to click on that, and all you're going to do is you're going to type in no other doctrine right here. Okay. Now, when you're under the no other doctrine, you're just going to press enter here or select it, and this is going to show up. Now, I'm already subscribed, so that's why it shows that. But otherwise, if you're not subscribed, it's going to have a subscribe button right here. So that's where you're going to hit subscribe. Once you are subscribed, that's when it's going to show up in your feed here. And then all you need to do is actually click on the feed itself. Now, this one is the one I'm currently playing, so that's why it's showing that. But if I go through the other episodes, as you can see, I have all the different episodes of No Other Doctrine right here. So once you select one, you can either download it so you can listen to it later, or listen to it when you don't have data, or you can just stream it and play it from right here. And as you see, it pops up on the full window. So it's very cool. It's a very easy to use program, and you can access from your tablet, from your phone. Same thing with your iPhones, except with the iPhones, of course, you're going to use the iTunes. But these are the easy ways to access our podcasts. I do hope this information helped you guys out. If it did help you out, please make sure you give us a like or even a comment if you so choose. And I look forward to talking to you guys on the next one. You guys have a good one.